So let's come to solve next problem. So this is very interesting problem, and this is a little bit of practical implication. So what is this? So there is a basically one spherical shape metal plate. So and which radius is a, and this is isolated. So this is isolated, and this metal plate have threshold wavelength as lambda naught. Lambda naught is the threshold wavelength, means the if energy is more than related to lambda naught, then only it can come out of this particular then photoelectron can come out of this particular sphere. So some photon will come into this particular, let us go for some photons will come with some wavelength lambda, and electron will come out. So this is electron, it will come out. What we have to do, we have to find how many number of electron will come before stopping. So how many number of electron will come finally before that is photoelectron will stop. So we have to calculate how many number of photoelectrons emitted before emission is stopped. Emission is stopped means there is not any electron is coming out. So we have to see. So what will happen? So hence it is isolated. So one electron will come outside, it will become positively charged because it is isolated. So again another electron will come, again it will be positively charged. So it is just going to positively charged. So whatever with the energy coming, this will be used to eject the electron with some kinetic energy, to ejecting the electron with some kinetic energy, and using this particular work function. And this kinetic energy will be, this electron will be stopped when the maximum kinetic energy electron will ejected, then only it is going to stop. So at finally it will develop a some potential V which is equivalent to stopping potential, because after that there is not any electron are coming out. So how it can be done? So whatever with the energy, this energy hc upon lambda is used into two part. One part is that overcoming this threshold frequency, threshold wavelength, that will be hc upon lambda naught, plus give the energy to photoelectron, and the maximum energy related, maximum kinetic energy of photoelectron will be produced when we will reach up to stopping potential, and so why this potential is equal to E into V. So this V will act something like a stopping potential. So after then there is not any electron is coming out. After then there is not any electron is coming out, because this is all about positively charged. So it is just pulling the electron. It is not try to give out from this particular metal surface. So from here we can easily calculate what will be the potential. So the potential in term of lambda is given as hc upon E, and that will be 1 upon lambda minus 1 upon lambda naught. So this is the potential that will be generated at this particular, this is all positively charged potential will generated at this on the surface of this particular metal. And we know from the electrostat that total charge is equal to, the total charge is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught into V, whatever with the potential. So we can find the total charge is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught, and V is equal to hc upon E 1 upon lambda minus 1 upon lambda square. So we have to calculate number of photoelectron. So if I will just divide it by the by the single electronic charge, we can find the number. So number of electron which will be come outside is equal to Q upon E. That will be 4 pi epsilon naught Hc upon E square 1 upon lambda minus 1 upon lambda naught. So this will be 1 upon lambda minus 1 upon lambda naught. This will be lambda naught actually. This will be lambda naught. So this is a very nice problem. This problem will just use the concept of electrostat as well as the concept of photoelectric effect. We can, because it is isolated, you can assume that when electron will come out, there is positive charge, and finally there will be enough potential such that it will not uh, it will not uh, it will not try to it will not due to this potential, this electron is not coming outside on this surface of metal because it is just try to keep inside this metal due to this positively charged. So this is just behaving like a stopping potential. So why we can just find all this particular stuff, and once we will get the total energy, or sorry, total charge, and this is divided by the charge of one particular electron, then we can find what will be the total number of photoelectron. So this is a very wonderful problem. So let's go for next one.